Right, so the first thing you're going to need to do is log into your domain registration account, okay? So your account with your domain registrar. You'll see I'm already logged in here, look, welcome Ricky, and hover over domains. Again, this may be slightly different if you don't use GoDaddy, but you're basically after a feature called your name servers, okay? If you can't find them easily within your domain registrar, then just get them on chat or send an email to their customer support and they'll easily be able to guide you through it. But in GoDaddy anyway, you hover over domains and down to here, domain management. If we click on that tab, and then this new window opens. So this is a database of all the domain names that you own with your domain registrar, okay, within GoDaddy again anyway. And at the very bottom here, look, profitinstruments.org. So we need to check that one. So check the box next to it, and then up to the top you'll see the tab named Nameservers. Hover over that and then this new dialog window will appear, and then just click on Set Nameservers, okay? Next you want to select the I have specific name servers for my domain, so check that box, and this is what we want to change here, nameserver 1 and nameserver 2. Right, so next leave that window as it is and switch to your hosting company. Then we want to just scroll to the very bottom, and in this box titled account information, look, you'll see name servers. So this is your unique name server address, okay? So you just want to copy one of them, and then you'll notice there's one variation in between them both. So you've got ns2801.hostgator.com, and then this one's ns2802. So all I need to do is to remember to set my second name server as the number 2. Okay, so once you've copied your top name server there, we're going to go back to our domain registrar tab and delete that name server from the field, and I'm pressing Ctrl V on my keyboard to paste that one in. So that's ns.2801.hostgator.com for me. Again, yours is going to be different, okay? And all we want to do is set our name server for here. So again, paste that in and then just change that numerical value. So ns.2802.hostgator.com. Okay, once you've done that, just select OK. Okay, so you'll see here your changes have been submitted. These changes usually take 2 hours. However, it may take up to 48 hours. I can tell you from experience that you can expect no longer than 10 or 20 minutes really. Very rarely do they take anything like 2 hours, certainly not 48 hours. Okay, so we know that's set anyway. We've now set our name servers, so we can click OK, and you can actually log out of your domain registrar then if you want. You're finished with that tab. Next thing we need to do now is go back to your hosting company and scroll up until you find the section titled Domains here, look. Then you want to click on Add on Domains. Okay, then this window will appear. All we need to do here is input our domain name itself here. So no www. So it's just profitinstruments.org. Then just bring your mouse cursor down into the second field and click there, and that's going to auto fill the next 2 fields for you, okay? And then finally set a password. Now make sure it's a strong password. So I have mine ready to paste, so Control V and Control V on my keyboard. And see here it says very strong, 100 out of 100. I'd suggest you go for the same, okay? Okay, so once all the fields are complete, you've put in your domain name. Again, make sure you spell it right. So it's profitinstruments.org. Again, these will auto-fill when you click in the field, and then set your password and just click Add Domain. And that's it, the add-on domain profitinstruments.org has been created. So we've finished in our hosting account as well. So I'll log out of there now. And it may not have registered yet, but we'll test it quickly. So www.profitinstruments.org in my address bar. Let's hit return. Okay, excellent. I wasn't actually sure that would go through there. I thought we might see the GoDaddy part domain page again. But basically, if you see this page, your index of your domain name, it means that your name server is registered with your hosting company. So they've now picked up your domain name and it is now hosted on your hosting account, so your server. Right, so that brings us to an end of Nameservers. Now you know how to point your domain at your hosting and also notify your hosting company or just log into your cPanel and add on a domain onto your account. But that is it, that's your domain set up and ready to go, okay, with your hosting. But anyway, let's wrap that up there and we'll install WordPress onto this domain next.